Hey guys, I'm here at Bicester Heritage. The Bicester Scramble event is on. I think this is the third event of the year. I think it's the final event of 2022. So I'm glad to come out of it. It's a beautiful sunny day. There's already some amazing cars that we've seen on our way in, and I'm sure there's going to be some more amazing stuff inside. So let me take you on a little walk around and give you a little taster of the Bicester Scramble October 2022 at Bicester Heritage.
I'm Alex Thrupp, I'm the local Bicester Town Mayor. I'm here today in Bicester Heritage at the Scramble event. It's a large event in regards where people bring their classic cars, but also there's been some flights with some other aircraft today. And people come quite far and wide. There's people come from the local area, but also from London, but Manchester. I've spoken to a couple from there, so yeah, people come pretty far and wide for it, and yeah, it's fantastic. Bicester Heritage took over this site, and this was a old RAF base, which was quite actually decrepit. It was literally buildings which were boarded up, but also roofs falling in, and they took it over as a project to revitalise it, and they they brought it on. And their business model was to bring classic cars and engineering to the area while trying to keep it in its aesthetic as an RAF base. And gradually, what they've done over the probably actually not that gradual, but they've done a lot of the buildings in regards to it, and has converted something which is a derelict site into a place where you have a lot of apprenticeship engineers putting there through, and also it was a place where a lot of people got their vaccinations for COVID in regards to it. So it's a fantastic thing in regards to it. Scramble, I've been amazed about how many people there are, but thousands of people for sure here today. It really helps put Bicester on the map, and obviously it's Bicester Mayor. That's fantastic for me. It is really an asset to the town.
Bicester, you said it put Bicester on the map, but it actually has put Bicester on the global map, hasn't it? Because it's become sort of a new sort of heart of motoring and motoring culture now in the UK, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think that's one of those things which I wouldn't say it's taken us by surprise, but the success is fantastic, and hey, that's just great, and it's great for us in the local community. It provides jobs and employment, which are engineering jobs, which have also got that cachet. I don't know how up to date this comment was, but Bicester was the fastest growing town in Europe. Whether it might still be, but I think I heard that in about 2016, so you probably have to quantify that statement. But I would say it definitely is attracting. I don't know if people have moved to Bicester specifically for it, but people have definitely travelled to be here today in quite big numbers. Obviously, we're here at the Afro Classics Car Club, so we've got quite a lot of people from the London area, also Surrey and Essex. In this group, we've got people from the, as you expect, from the Oxfordshire area. I bumped into someone, I said earlier, from Manchester, so it's quite people travel quite a long way.
And are you yourself a car person, or? You
know what? Unfortunately, I drive a lot of people come to me and say, "Oh, you're mayor. You must have a mayoral car." That's a thing of the past with a lot of mayors. The only one that does is in Oxford, as far as I'm aware, because obviously there's the cost not only of the vehicle but also the driver. So I drive, of all things, a KA, which
it's a fun little car.
It's a fun little car, but I'm assuming by many road enthusiasts it wouldn't be one of those things for keep for the collector's edition.
Well, come on, somebody in Bicester should be able to sort out something cool,
sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you are a Star Trek fan.
Yeah, I'm a Star Trek fan, so I'm live. Oh, wait a minute. Live long and prosper.
Yeah. So you don't need a car because you can just be beamed everywhere.
Yeah. Well, ironically, I live across the road from today's event, so don't have to travel too far. But yeah, there's a photo I need to find of myself where there's me. I've got the chain on, and the council staff are sitting in the back giving me a photo, giving them a drive in my KA. But yeah, one day I'll get a nice car and I'll be able to show it off with pride here.
Thank you so much for talking to us today.
My pleasure. And welcome to Bicester. Enjoy yourself, and to anyone who's out there, they're more than welcome to come to Bicester Scramble and to Bicester any day.
big shout out and thanks to Jay Williams over at Air Technic, who are top tier sponsors of Brown Car Guy. Check them out at Air Technic Co UK for exhausts, brakes, suspension and body kits. Plus our other major sponsor, Nayagen Solutions. Much appreciation also to Tier 4 sponsors, Muhammad Ali Humaid, Tom Conway Gordon and Reza Adil. And of course all these other guys who supporting on Patreon. Brown Car Guy is eternally grateful. Hey, think about joining them over at Patreon.com Brown Car Guy. If you can't, don't worry. Just make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel and website. Plus follow on social media by searching for Brown Car Guy.